What is going on, guys? One Purpose Fishing here. Today I have my July Lucky Tackle Box XL unboxing. Now I upgraded to the XL version because this month's theme is best topwater baits. So I wanted to get a box full of the best topwater baits. Now it didn't exactly work out as I want. I'll describe it to you at the end of the video, but let's see what I got in this box. So this is the XL, so it's not a blue box, and they changed their black boxes to this awesome American flag. So let's open it up. Like always, golden ticket. Then you have your, which just is interesting, I don't know why they put this in there, but it's kind of cool, Tiger Balm Ultra Strength Pain Relieving Ointment. It looks kind of cool. But now open it up, you got this cool paper, and it ripped in half, which I've actually never had happen before. Alright, then you have your price card, and then you have your Fishtown magazine that gives you a bunch of tips and pretty much everything you need to know about the baits in your box if you were to receive the baits that were in the magazine in your box, which didn't happen for me. So this is what I got in my box. So the first bait is a Lunkerhunt Linkbait, which is actually a really awesome topwater walking bait. Actually one of my favorite walking baits to use because it has such great motion. And this runs you $12.99, and this is in kind of just a silver shad color, so it's really good color as well. Solid bait. Don't need to take it out of the package. It's just pretty sweet. Moving on, we got the Throwback Lures Wagon Shad. By the way, I've gotten this in a Lucky Tackle Box before. Moving on to the Throwback Lures Wagon Shad, which will run you $9.99, and I've also received in a Lucky Tackle Box before. Now this is small and it'll dive down to 10 feet, and the reason they make a small crankbait that dives down to 10 feet is because sometimes bass will prefer a smaller presentation of the bait. So, ouch! This will give you a deep diving crankbait that still goes shallow, and it does have a rattle. Little bit. It'll sound better underwater. Moving on to the next bait, which is the Flat Wild 4-inch baits. Is that it? Is this it? The V&M? Yeah. The Wild Thing series, which it's a green pumpkin. It's kind of a craw bait, which I've also received these in a Lucky Tackle Box before in the past. They kind of smell like salsa, which is kind of funny, but kind of a craw. They got claws and then little to wide antennas. They displace a lot of water whenever you're using them. Be good at by themselves or as a trailer, however you choose to use them. And those will run you $4.89. Moving on to the next bait is the Baby Paca Craw, which I'm actually pretty happy with these. I've never received these in a box before. And these are going to run you $4.99. It's by NetBait. A little bit of a craw scent, and they're hollow, and actually pretty cool. I really like these. They kick really well underwater as well. So not bad bait. I do like these. Like I said, $4.99. Moving on, we have the Mustad Ultra Lock hooks. I have 3 of these in 4/0, and those are going to run you $2.99. And then moving on to the Bass XL only, you get a jerk bait by Livingston Lures. It is called the Stickmaster, and it will run you $11.99. And if you want to know what it looks like, I've received it in a box before, and I have it on this rod right here. So that's actually ironic that it's on that rod, but I've received it, oh gosh, in the past as well. So run $11.99. It's actually a really good jerk bait. So I actually really like having another one of these. Moving on to the last bait is the Fishtown Magnum Crank. It is going to run you $7.99. And I've also received this before in a Lucky Tackle Box as well. This thing is actually not a diver. It's a waker, which means it stays on top of the water. It's the Wake series, so pretty much it just sits on top of the water, and I don't know. I've never actually used it. You sit on top of the water, and I guess it makes wakes. Any rattles? no rattles. But still a cool little bait, $7.99, not bad. So that's the baits in this month's box. I'll be completely honest, pretty disappointed. I've never been disappointed with like a tackle box before, but I guess their Topwater box was so popular that they ran out of the baits. And so I was pretty upset. I was actually kind of pissed off because I was dying. Topwater is like my favorite type of fishing, so I was dying to get this box, and then I open it up and I'm like, where's the Topwater baits? All I got is this Lunkerhunt Linkbait, which I've gotten in a box before. And then I looked up other unboxing videos, and all these people had the Topwater box. So now I'm super confused, and I look inside the magazine, and it's all the Topwater baits, and there's nothing about any baits that I've received in this box. So now I'm getting really angry, so I emailed them, and yeah, apparently it was so popular that they ran out of the baits for the box. And since they apparently felt bad, they sent me the Evolution Bait Grass Burner, which was supposed to be the huge bait in this month's Topwater box. Now this thing runs you $25 or $24.99, and I mean it's pretty sick bait, but it's kind of what it looks like. It's got 2 trebles on it, and it's got chartreuse and greens, or my bad, chartreuse and white color to it, and then the chatter on the top. So it's cool bait. I'm really happy that I got this bait because it was a star bait. I was really looking forward to getting the other Topwater baits though, because there's a lot of stuff I've never tried before. For instance, if I look in this magazine right here, there's a walking bait, there's a Topwater bird, this grass burner, there is a castic Topwater popper, there's a, I've never used a soft plastic Topwater, honestly. So there's this Z-Man Topwater right here. It's like, I was pretty upset, pretty upset, and so, but I mean, I got baits, and that's kind of what matters. My box is worth over $80, and but I mean, you know, next month's gonna be pretty good. It's like big game fish or whatever, but that's the baits in my lucky tackle box this month. You probably may have gotten a different one. Kind of upset, but you know, I'll get over it. I still got this cool grass burner that I'll probably use a lot, try to catch a lot of fish on it. It resembles like a shad, so it's pretty cool. But link to Lucky Tackle Box in the description. Still a great company. Still highly recommend them. Just a little screw up. Anyways, guys, I'm All Purpose Fishing. Remember, keep your mind right and your lines tight. Thanks for watching.